Hello everyone. Welcome back. This is Matty Ratat. No, Matty Ratat. Okay, there's the first one. Let's try that again. I am Matty Ratty, here with some more Shantae, Half Genie Hero, the Pirate Queen's Quest. Nailed it. Okay, right. Forgot. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Sam. Are you okay? I didn't scare you? Good boy. Sorry about that, folks. I kind of completely underestimated how loud that would be when I opened it.
Now, where to begin?
That was just me opening up my beer for the evening. A 9% triple fermented ale. À la fin du monde from Unipro, one of like the few well-known Quebec beers. So, I have come to a decision. I'm probably going to not go too far out of my way to backtrack until I've got my abilities for movement and stuff. So, I am going to pour my beer, and I'm probably not going to do as much backtracking as last time. This time. If I make any sense when I say that. Which I may very well not. I always enjoy this one. It's got a very nice taste. The only problem is, it doesn't taste nearly as strong as it is, which kind of makes me sometimes drink it a bit more quickly than I know I should. Alright. Let's get this risky business underway.
Report.
A burglary? Huh. Stealing flying carpets to make flying suit pants? How pedestrian. Such ill-conceived cockamamie could only be the work of a certain man-pig. If the ammo baron's ships are still circling up there, you can bet they're hiding in cloud cover like cowards. Fair enough. Ooh. Perfect. Be gone. Also, yes, I did have to, smack everyone down there. Huh. Dresses like that.
So it's you two.
Sure. Ruler over land, sea, and air. Huh. I'm bored. Oh, wow. Twitch and vinegar. Ammonian airheads. Coming. I'm gonna get you yet. Come on. Take that. Oh boy. There we go. Bye-bye. Sure, I'll save. Never hurts. Ah. Oh, shoot. What? Oh, that was just a message. Okay, I think I know what I need to do, but I don't like it. The least you could do if you're going to make me go through something like that is make sure what I get is actually useful. Yeah. Hello Zeno, welcome to the stream! Welcome to more Pirate Queen's Curse. Oh boy. Oh! Shoot, I got distracted. I will say, like, even when I do sound a little less than enthusiastic as I was when I started, this is still a fine game. I don't know, this doesn't have the same kind of staying power that the Pirate's Curse had for me, and I tried to get fancy and slide. I'm somewhat done with risky mode. Being honest, I am looking forward to finishing this mode because I kinda want to do a different game. Like, I kinda want to be playing something else. Again, I don't mean to detract from this game when I say that. This game is perfectly good. Just... I don't know. Playing risky mode right after playing Shantae's mode probably just kind of emphasizes some of the nitpicks I have with it. Like, Risky definitely at least feels a bit more like she's meant for some of the platforming stuff. She feels a little more like a platforming character. But... oh, shoot. Plant. I have a few ideas. Yeah, that's definitely what it seems like. I mean, at least for Risky Mode, they try to have a different story, but I don't know. What is... probably do the bonus modes later on. Well, more of the bonus modes later on. But for now, I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break from this game after I've done this mode. Yeah, there are there are 3 bonus modes that are, well, Shantae. There's Jammiest mode, Beach mode, Ninja mode. There is Switch mode, which is supposed to be more like Switch Force, but eh. I'll leave it at... Oh, jeez. I'm not gonna go too crazy for that. Probably need to get whatever it is I can upgrade from there. Whatever it is from here, I mean. Oh. I don't know, I'm just gonna say my nitpick for this game is that it's trying to be a metroidvania in some ways, but also trying to stay structured like a platforming game. And that's the problem. It's trying to have it both ways, basically. It just doesn't work out right. Like, the reason why I don't know. I want to say it, but I don't know. I am not sure how best to say what I want to say. I don't think it's a bad game. I just think it should have been done a bit better. This world doesn't feel connected. Like, everything feels like levels, which isn't bad. They wanted it to be more of a platformer. Sure, I get it, but the thing is that can be an issue because, honestly, Shantae isn't a character particularly designed for platforming. Not that she's bad at it, but she doesn't bring anything new to it. She doesn't stand out from the perspective of, well, from that perspective, I should say. Yeah, that also helps. And they were, for lack of a better term, they didn't feel quite so much like levels. Like, they felt like areas, as opposed to just feeling like levels. Alright, I think I wanted to go down here. Again, I'm mostly just holding on to these to see what it is that my next upgradable ability is. Because there are definitely some things I would just outright want to upgrade right away if they're what I'm getting. Ooh. I didn't mean to hit that. Oh good, we don't have to deal with the dark... Oh, just one of you. Okay. I'm just gonna stand here and do this. Another genie crystal. Take that! Haha. Oh. I think if I had to, on the spot, say the main game I'm considering next, though, it's... The one I'm considering most would be Dust. an Elysian Tale simply because I've had that game kind of sitting there forever.
Stand down, wallowing hog man.
Huh.
Oh, please.
I'm glad to... Yeah, I have tried it out. Dust is pretty darn fun. Very, very good control for the game it is. Nice and tight. Just pouring another bit of beer. Alright, Beer Force, you take care. Oh. Alright, hello again, M. Bison. Ammo Baron, Wallowing Hogman. Fair enough. I mean, at least the combat was... Even if it didn't improve by a whole lot, at least the combat was good at, even to start with. Yeah. Are you okay, Ammo Baron? You were just kind of standing there for a good long while. You didn't even look like you were stunned. Eh. Yeah, that's true. I mean... The main variation to me always seemed like it would be with the magic when I saw it. No, don't worry. How the game plays in terms of fighting isn't what I would call spoiling to me. So long as you're avoiding, like, quoting direct dialogue, not spoiling the story and stuff. There you go, Ammo Baron. Take that. Okay, I'm starting to feel the beer buzz. So, I suppose, would that make me a drunken pirate? No? Okay, I'll see myself out. Oh hey, Twitch and Vinegar again.
Next time, I won't go so easy on you.
Where... Oh. Sorry, trying... Oh, for... There. Excellent.
What's this?
Bomb. Oh.
Bomb power! Excellent!
Okay. Sure.
Now, back to work.
I'll get one thing of pistol speed.
Pistol upgrade.
That. Don't know what this does, so I'm going to put one in here. Going to assume that helps me glide. And I still have not found how I'm supposed to use the Tinker Bats.
Where haven't I tried yet?
You know, I could do the sensible thing and just go to Hypno Baron's castle to get my ability and then, you know, backtrack. That seems like it'd be the sensible thing, as given that this is the last one I'm getting, I'm willing to bet this is the one that gives me extra jumps.
Move it!
Oh, poor Tinkerbats.
Ready!
Lasherus, thank you for the host. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've been doing well. You're catching me in the middle of some risky business. Ow. Yeah, glad to see you around again. I am doing good, even if I am slightly tired of Half Genie Hero. Oh, fair enough. Don't worry, don't worry. I won't get too out there with the punning. I just have to every so often. I'm contractually obligated. Oh, hey. Oh my goodness, okay. Well, these ones are back in force. Yeah, that's part of the problem for me. It doesn't feel like there's enough of a change. Like, I think I would have enjoyed it more if I didn't jump right into risky mode. But, you know, I wanted to continue because 3 sessions felt way too short for a game that I'm streaming that isn't like old school platformer from the era of short but brutal difficulty. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. The game's fun, but I don't know. It lacks something. As much as I'm not usually one to use the term, it lacks a certain je ne sais quoi. Like, there's something missing, but... like, I'm not entirely sure what it is I want to say is missing. Like, Pirate's Curse felt like a very good Shantae game, just this doesn't capture some of the same stuff. Like, Pirate's Curse really showed that WayForward can do some pretty funny dialogue when they want to. This game kind of lacks in that department a bit, I've noticed. Not so much for them not trying, but for them just not having the amount of dialogue to do so, because this is very much structured like a more traditional platformer. Like, I think what I've been struggling to say the whole time I've been trying to say what it is that I have an issue with is this game, the Shantae setting doesn't lend itself super well to just being structured like a plain platformer. It's a good setting, but you don't get to see that much of what makes it interesting in this kind of game structure. The previous game, definitely. Again, I think the best way I can put it, and put it relatively simply, is Shantae does it as a game, the series, as a Metroidvania, it brings Sequinland. And Sequinland is like a bright, energetic, colorful place that has all this stuff going on and going for it. As a platformer, it doesn't bring as much that would make it really stand out. That's not to say it isn't good when you're able to do the platforming the game wants you to, but it doesn't have anything that makes it stand out as just as a platformer as opposed to as a Metroidvania. I might still play some of the extra modes here and there, but I'm not going to continue making this same mistake of playing them in a row like this. I just felt I should do this because, well, I don't know, 3 sessions is weirdly short for me for a game. I'm not used to being able to get a game done in less than, 4 or 5 sessions. So I figured I may as well continue with risky mode. I am somewhat regretting my decision to do that, but I am as stubborn as my father. I will walk my way through a brick wall, even if it requires bashing my face into it 10 times. Oh, of course, love the music. All the Shantae games have good music. Hey, Kaufman, they're just He is brilliant when it comes to this kind of stuff. And once again, like, he puts all the music for these games up on his site for free download. Just so you know. Also, I will also say, Christina V, not a bad singer. There, for the one vocal track in this game. She does pretty darn good. Ow. I mean, I'm biased here because Dance Through the Danger is exactly the kind of music I like. Fun, peppy, upbeat, high energy, high tempo. Oh, joy. No, 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 no. Okay. Brilliant. Come on.
For a queen.
Jeez. I still can't get over it. Risky looks so darn sad in there compared to Shantae, who didn't know what to think. I probably shouldn't have gotten away with that one, but I did. Another genie crystal. I want my dark magic. I want to upgrade stuff after this. Oh, you're not worth it. Oh, shoot, I didn't have nearly as much range as I thought I did. Okay. Ah. Goodbye. Nope. Well, alright then. That was reasonably painless. At least compared to playing through that area as Shantae. Not complaining about how Shantae plays, but that area does not do her any favors. Ghost in the Rain Poncho. Obey my commands and spare yourself a world of pain. The nefarious pirate's risky boots. A creature possessed of dark magic. I have no intention of helping you. No, I've hungered endlessly for a chance to pit my evil against yours. Now, here in this theater of pain, we shall finally... and meet Squid Baron! Fool, you're early! We're never going to get this right if you can't follow even the simplest of instructions. Real adventures can be found in books. Squid Baron, stay in school! Yeah, I agree. Squid Baron is... he is the most adorable repeat boss. I kind of like this one, but yeah, his boss theme in Pirate's Curse was great. His whole reason for being there in Pirate's Curse was just the best thing ever, though. Then again, everything about him in Pirate's Curse is just great. Risky mode, yeah. I figured I may as well jump into this mode after I did Shantae's story because... I didn't like it being only 3 parts. Dual Barons! Evil times 2! I'm a great filler boss today, and I can be an even better one tomorrow! Imagine, I could paint myself blue and play the part of Ice Variant! I could shadow clone myself and swap between bodies! I could reappear at the end of an adventure in a boss rush! maybe even show up as a common thug later, you know, to make you feel really, really powerful. I loved everything about Squid Baron in Pirate's Curse. He was adorable, and I just wanted him to succeed. A bread mage. It's not like a red mage, but you took levels in Profession Baker. There you go, one down. They're not his tentacles. Also, I just realized, not only do Squid Baron and Shantae share the same palette, they also share palette with Risky Boots. They're all red and purple. Okay, could you die already? Like, come on. There. I would dodge, but A, I'm kind of inebriated, and B, I'm not sure where my opening is.
You're a disgrace.
Go and think about your life. You've given me much to consider. Huh. I'm hiding off stage! Gosh darn it, Squid Baron, stop being so cute. As an aside though, like, what was mentioned in Shantae's part, Squid Baron plushies, yes, please? I would, like, order 5 of them. grinding for health items? I don't know. I'm going to be doing my backtracking at this moment, so I might just end up, you know, getting them along the way.
Oh!
Cannon jump! Hallelujah!
Cannon jump! Now, stop fooling around and man your stations. This is all your fault!
Oh, poor Tinkerbats. Take care, Nia. It was nice having you. Hey, if you want something done right, you've got to order. Set them up for failure and then do it yourself. Fair enough. And now. No.
Cannon jump. Cannon jump. Where to next?
Alright. Now we go. And do all of the backtracking. Yes, I am aware I still need to work on my evil laughter. Still, I like to think I'm better than I used to be. Max Scimitar. That. Stupid starfish, get off. Down we go. Nope. Not dealing with you. You know, I'm just gonna transition here. I did get that one. Haha. Alright, fair enough. Oh, gee, Crystal, okay. Again, I would much rather find dark magic than more genie crystals. I just like upgrading my abilities when I can. Oh. I'm gonna call this one so far so good. Okay, that... I don't know, the hitbox on the cannonball feels a little odd, but, you know, that'll happen. Another genie crystal. Mildly irksome, but... Come on. Whew. Dark magic? Yeah! I don't think I missed anything down this way, but... no. Better to check, though. I get the feeling I'm still missing something. There, probably.
Where haven't I tried yet?
I'm still missing one dark magic. What would that be? Obs? Oh, that's irksome. Okay, net went down. Perfect. Just what I want. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. OBS, why? This is so weird. The internet usually doesn't do this here. What is going on? Come on. Obs? Oh dear. And just gotta wait for Obs to attempt to reconnect. Once it does that, I'll be able to show off. Slicer World, thank you for following. Oh wait. Slicer World, thank you for following. Jersus1, thank you for following. Okay, I am going to just show you guys. I didn't notice I had lost connection for right at the moment, so... Whoa. Fuzzy image. Oh wow, it's going through all my follows. That's weird. Okay. Okay, Oh, that's gonna take a bit. I'm just gonna show you guys how I found where the chest is. Is it going to go through all of them? Either way, it is. Of course, it's here. I just have to go... here. There's probably an easier way to find that, and I took, like, completely the long way around, but... you know, whatever. Doesn't bother me any. I don't even know what this does. I assume it makes moving in water a bit easier. Oh wait, I'm gonna land. I think that's everything in this area. Pirate Flare activated. Huzzah. Also just going to test this to make sure my thing is... oh, that would be why it was saying my encoding was overloaded. Test. Alrighty. Hopefully this should all go a little better now.
I wonder.
Just gonna say, yeah, they're still... alright.
Where haven't I tried yet?
Main Street is clear. Mermaid Falls. Oh boy. This is gonna be a thing. Also, why is this What is Discord trying to say? I've got messages. Okay. Alrighty. Fair enough.
Ready.
So, as you've no doubt guessed by now, today is most likely going to be mostly cleanup. There's no two ways around it. That's most of what there is left for me to do. There's a tuna roll in there.
Bomb.
Wow, that was an explosion. Alright, oops. I keep forgetting enter isn't pause. Sure.
Cannon jump.
One, two, three, four. Alright, next, more jumps. Good to know. I'm just going to assume that the Kraken sphere thing just up and makes us more mobile in the water. It gives us a better jump and stuff. Oh, goody, more genie crystals. Just give me the dark magic already, that's what I'm here for. Yes, sure, I know the genie crystal is the plot item, but really, I would rather upgrade my things, you know? Oh, that was mildly underwhelming. Let's grab an upgrade for our hat. Eh. Oh, oops. Risky really does control like the better character, like the better platforming. I have to admit. You see, now she's starting to feel like Pirate's Curse. I can see why they gave us the cannon jump last, because, you know, it's not even like a double jump, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 extra jumps. It's kind of ridiculous. But you know, at the same time, this game does want to be more of a platformer than the previous one. Alright. Take that. Thank you. More dark magic. Don't mind if I do. fair enough. Yay, the last genie crystal. Absolute power. Sure.
I'll take it.
Well, extra healing items, that's always welcome. Especially with how I play.
I'll take it.
Alright, totally got you. Also, yes, I will take any excuse to avoid platforming if I can. Not that I don't enjoy platforming, I'm just not very good at it. So, you know, anytime I can mitigate the amount of damage I take through not falling and landing on enemies, sure. Get off.
Grappling hook. Grappling hook. Cannon jump. Cannon jump.
Right.
Come to mommy. Cannon jump. Cannon jump.
Perfect. Boom. What to do? pirate flare.
Flare activated.
How am I doing on this one? Look, no, risky, we're not going there yet. Risky, now isn't the time. I'm not going there yet. Also, I have to say, I do envy her that bathtub. That looks super comfortable, even if impractical, given you'd have to constantly be drawing that, like, chair back there.
Now, where to begin? Where to next?
Mermaid Falls, all clear. 6 more things in Tasseltown. Thankfully, it's just dark magic to find now. So, you know, that should be fine. All right. Whoa. Okay, 5 more in this area.
Pistol upgrade. Pistol upgrade.
Again, like, once you get her upgrades, Risky Boots feels like a pretty decent platforming character, just, you know. Before then, they kind of feel limited. Which, I stress, isn't inherently bad, but it does seem odd for platforming specifically when this game isn't structured quite the same way as a Metroidvania would be.
Lock and load.
Like, if this game didn't have the backtracking and just felt more like it was a pure platformer, I don't think there would be that many complaints in comparison to the previous game. It's just very easy to notice the difference. or rather very easy to notice what flaws it has when you're making that comparison. Wait, what am I doing? All right. Come on. Ow. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna say I think I agree with you, with the exception of Dance Through the Danger. I really like Dance Through the Danger, but yeah, overall, Pirate's Curse is just the better game. Better soundtrack also. But yeah, I have to agree, like, I mean, especially comparing the two Burning Town themes. Because, yeah, Neo Burning Town was great. But even if Neo Burning Town was good, We Love Burning Town is just better. That's fair enough, and yeah, I noticed that there is definitely notably more techno influence in this one. Not that that's bad, but not every game can pull off techno. Like, it sounds fine here, but I will admit it sounds a bit off in Neo Burning Town. Again, not bad, just oh so slightly off. I can definitely agree that there are times that orchestra has its place in a lot of games. Like, one of my favorite songs that I heard ever, like, redone live or whatever, however you would put it, was the, what was that one? I think it was, I don't know if it was Video Games Live or if it was another concert similar to that, but that version of the Great Sea theme from Wind Waker, like, my god. That theme sounds so good when you've got this big bombastic orchestra. And yeah, orchestra definitely wouldn't fit Shantae. Like, as great as orchestra is, the orchestral style does not fit the kind of, for lack of a better word, bounce that a lot of video games have. Like, the only time, like, I've heard 2 times where big orchestral mixes managed to capture that sort of bounciness. Both featuring Nintendo games, funnily enough. One was the Crowned, which was from Return to Dreamland, which is of course a Kirby game, which surprised me quite a bit because Kirby is not the kind of music I would think translates well to an orchestra. Again, because of just how it's paced and stuff. Fair enough, Flash. I do appreciate it. I kind of completely forgot that one was something to do there. But the other time I've heard a big orchestral-ish remix sound good for a video game that was very bouncy in terms of how its sound was. It was honestly the Smash remix of Pollyanna. Oh? Oh, fair enough, Flash. Oh, oops. What are you doing there? Mario and Luigi... You know... That... I should know that. I should have known that one, but honestly, I just don't play the Mario and Luigi games enough. But stopping and thinking about it from the playthroughs, yeah, that is true. They do go for that, and it works out really, like, surprisingly well. For laughs, Shimomura composed all of Kingdom Hearts, but also Super Mario RPG and the Mario and Luigi games. You know, that would explain why I keep hearing bits and parts of Super Mario RPG stuff in the Mario and Luigi games. Like, not outright, not like super a lot so, but traces of them. Oh. Cross references on occasion. So does this mean we'll be... Does this mean we'll be hearing bits of Lost Forest in Kingdom Hearts 3? Oh, fair enough. Cool. Cool. I don't need to do your platforming. I have a quadruple jump. Ow. Oh! You know, I thought that one sounded familiar. That's like one of the two Mario and Luigi games I played. I played mostly, I think I played all the way through Superstar Saga, and I played I played a decent little bit into Inside Story. But yeah, I loved Superstar Saga. At least the setting for it, I should stress. Like, Superstar Saga caught my interest for some of the same reasons why Thousand Year Door caught my interest so much. At least as an RPG, I mean. Because, you know, we're getting to see something other than the typical parts of the Mushroom Kingdom. As an aside, Lash, if you've not played Thousand Year Door, like, I can't recommend it enough. If you play no other Paper Mario game, at least play Thousand Year Door. Oh my gosh! Cacoletta was really effective. Yes, she was. Honestly, Superstar Saga in general was very effectively written. I recommend at some point going back to Thousand Year Door and finishing it up. It's well worth it. Oh. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, honestly, the Paper Mario games, I do believe both of them present a bit of a challenge in terms of emulation. Oh no, I believe you. But hey, eventually we'll get there, right? I would believe the graphics more than the sound, because the graphics are done weird, because they're... I believe, if I remember correctly, the way that game does graphics in the Paper Mario games is it's not actually 2D sprites, but like so many 3D models all like kind of squished together. Sounds kind of like trying to do the SNES version of Yoshi's Island. Because that game doesn't play particularly well with emulation either. If I may be so bold as to say so. Oh wow, that's quite the thing to have happening. Huh. Oh, that's a shame. That game has great music. One day. Oh, okay, good to know. The game does keep running. We don't need to contact Strider 7X for this one, then. Fair enough there. At that point, it's personal preference. I just never got fully into the Mario and Luigi games because, honestly, I like how Paper Mario handled what it did more. I enjoyed it being a slower paced, more deliberate RPG, and honestly, I was really impressed that an RPG came out that actually made me feel like doing 10 damage was a huge deal. Like, especially after I played Pokemon for so long that 10 damage feels like nothing. Then to go to Paper Mario and be like, oh my god, it did 10 damage in one turn, what? Like, there is a novelty to that I don't think will ever cease to amuse and amaze me. Hey. Oh, Final Fantasy player, 999 damage or bust, mister. I mean, that's true, but you know what Pokemon has given me? Debuffs that actually land and matter. One-hit KO moves that might actually do something. Okay, I'm sorry. I am being, jeez, I'm going to blame the beer for that one because that was mildly obnoxious even by my standards. I can be nice, you know, debuffs matter in Final Fantasy 5. See, I could remember one Final Fantasy game where debuffs mattered. A modded Final Fantasy VII run. Interesting. Oh, good. Because, I mean, let's be honest for just a moment here. Most baseline Final Fantasy games aren't particularly good for that.
Shove off!
Nice. This is looking good. This is looking like maybe I could end this game tonight.
Bomb power!
Death, well, you know, death is the strongest form of crowd control. I don't need to be in Area 1 because that's the carpet race. As amusing as it would be to just tear through the carpet race with my quadruple jump, I will refrain.
Ready.
I call my crowd control spell a minigun. No, I call my minigun a crowd control spell. Like this, see? Crowd control. I inflicted the death status through doing damage. I could do that. See? I can shoot homing shots that look like missiles. Does that count? Yes, please, run at the lady flailing around with her scimitar. That's totally the best course of action. Okay, guess if they just don't stop showing up, it is a good course of action. Ah. Got that one. Ow. Okay. I will just say one thing about this at the moment. I am not particularly fond of how I can't change, you know, my shoot button from enter. I get it, that's kind of where it needs to be, given where the other power things are, but I don't know, that just kind of feels off. Okay, you know what? I'm going to look this up because it's bugging me. Shantae. Half genie. Hero. Tinker. Bat. Because I don't know how Risky is supposed to use this. And it, like, is actually bugging me. And the... Oh, is the wiki not going to actually tell me? Come on. The wiki isn't going to tell me. That's mildly irksome. Doesn't seem to tell me. And I don't feel like doing more than a very brief Google search. I'm sorry, folks. I hope you can forgive me.
Ammo storage up.
And voila, that is the last of the beer for for the evening. A good brew if you are able to access stuff from Quebec. La Fin du Monde. So named because it is a triple fermented ale. To put that in perspective, the average beer is about a 4.5%. Fin du Monde is a 9%. Thankfully tonight I've actually been drinking it slowly, so I'm not as outright intoxicated as I might have been. Oh, no worries. Wait. Lash, I'm going to need to ask you to forgive me for this one, but Lash, would that make you a teetotaler? Eh? Oh. Okay, I probably deserved those spikes. Oh, come on, it wasn't that bad. Nope. Yes, I did before. If I remember right, I did go through here. Yes. Oh my goodness, my HP. Yeah, Risky takes a bit more damage than Shantae, I've noticed. It is very easy for that damage to add up. In there. I'm glad I noticed in time, trust me. Oh, what am I doing? Yo, welcome back, Beer Force! Thank you for stopping in, hope you're doing good. Subscribe to Tier 2. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome back. 12 months. Oh my god, it's been a year. Whoa. It has been a year. Wow. That is quite something. I am flabbergasted you would subscribe to me for that long. Like, okay, don't mind. Okay, like, Beer Force knows I'm boozy. But yeah,
Search next.
I am flattered you'd subscribe for that ongoing. Wow. And I'm still missing one thing of dark matter there. Oh, joy. And a whole bunch here. Fair enough, Beer Force, I suppose. Fair enough. Okay. Where did I miss one? I got the one here. The one here. Got that one. Didn't know I could stand on those. Ow! I will have to go check, Beer Force. Though I get the feeling it was one in here I should just have checked. Yeah, I figured.
Cannon jump.
Yeah, I did go in here. Yeah, I did get some of them already. Oh! Oh! That was me not being good at games, but what's new? Yeah, I did go through everything here. I think it's gas, actually. Oh. Well now. No, there was something top left. I completely forgot. I completely didn't notice this. Thank you, Lash. I really do appreciate it. Alright, Pirate Flare time. Okay.
Lock and load.
More
Where
ammo.
to next? Make way.
Time to go to Hypno Baron's castle and see what we can find. Sorry, just taking off my slippers. Also, I'm sorry if I'm a little echoey, Lash. I am currently pet sitting at my aunt's, and she has very, very open rooms. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, no worries. I just figured I may as well mention in case. Ow! Now, where do you take me? Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Thank you, Beer Force. Always appreciate the wishes for good luck. I did get that one. Ow. I was able to get up there through other means. What?
Rattling gun.
What button was that? R. Why does R summon Tinkerbats? Of all buttons on the keyboard to map that to. I guess R for risky. Sorry about that. Okay, that goes all... Oh, that goes there. Huh. I guess I never found that one. Thank you, Tinkerbat. For the record, even though I haven't been using them, I do approve of the inclusion of Tinkerbats in pretty much everything. Seriously, I love these guys. Their design's just about the right amount of simple, but still good. I like it. Okay, so this is here. Oh, fudge. Go. Come on! What are you gonna do? Oh! Thank you. Pirate's Curse. Oh, I get that achievement name. Because we were searching for the dark magic in that game. Clever. I believe that means I have found all of the dark magic. Which would mean I should be about as close as ever, or as ready as ever, to start taking on that final boss. Yeah, you know what? I think I could do that. I think tonight I shall take on the final boss.
Oh,
Anything to say?
I know. Now, where to begin?
Cool, I think
Where should
that
I
means
search
that's
next?
everything. I'll try, Lash. This could take me a little bit, but I will try. But I have got, like, everything I could use for platforming. Really? So they're actually going with, no, this is just you testing your defenses to make sure you can slow down Shantae. Okay. Not what I would have expected, but sure. Ooh. I mean, on the one hand, it is kind of lazy, but on the other hand, it is kind of something I'd expect of Risky. Oh, fudge. Oh no, I understand that, don't worry. Like, I was hoping for quite a bit more than what I've gotten out of this mode so far. It's fun, but I was kind of expecting a bit more. Well, not really a bit more, as so much as just a bit more different. Like, mostly what bugs me is that it's the same bosses, the levels aren't very varied. I'm still willing enough to support it because Way Forward is pretty darn great, usually, but I don't know, I'm a little disappointed. To quote the usual fatherly line, I'm not angry, I'm just a little disappointed. Not terribly so, because being entirely honest, I think Risky is more fun to play as in this kind of game than Shantae is. Because Risky, the way she controls, just, it works so much better for this kind of platforming. Okay, that's what I need to do. Way forward equals yay forward. You know what? I support that. That is a good one, Lash. Oh. Ow. Bugger. Oh, that looks tight. Eee. Goodbye. Ow. Oh, fudge. Yeah, I imagine it really would. I am very much glad that I decided to go for 100%. Sure, it took me longer, but yeah. Oh! That almost was very bad. I would have felt terrible had I just kind of died right then and there. Or not died, but hit those spikes and went all the way back. Oh. Would have been... that's true, but, you know... And I am not entirely sure how to feel about this. It wouldn't have been my worst moment either. Oh! Ow. I promise, eventually my relative ineptness at platforming grows on you. I swear, like, that is a thing that can happen, maybe. Okay. Never 100% Hollow Knight. Lash, don't worry there. I may be crazy and stubborn to the point of stupidity at times, but I do know my limits usually.
You've done well. Prepare to activate the dynamo!
Hey, you'll get there, man. I've seen you playing it. You're pretty decent. Pretty darn decent, I'd even say. Better than I would be. I'm just surprised I managed to do as well as I did in some of the games I've played.
Hold it right there, Risky!
What's this? I hear a half-genie brat.
The genie brat! Right on schedule!
Aww.
No matter.
I'm sorry, saying you mustn't do that doesn't sound like Shantae at all.
An entire realm of evil! Mine to command! Not if I can help it!
That's more like Shantae. Shantae! Annoying little brat! Where did she go? Oh, hi. Man, why isn't the elephant that good when we use it? Ugh. Oh, that's the warp dance. Oh, that's clever. Oh. Oh, neat. That uses the... Okay, you know what? I'm digging this boss fight. This is kind of cool. Oh. Yes, this final boss theme is pretty darn wicked, I will agree. Monkey bullet. Oh. This is a cool fight. I'm really enjoying this. This is neat. Like... This is fun, actually. This is really cool. I'm not doing a very good job of this fight, but you know what? I'm enjoying doing so. Ah, and we've gotten her down to a bit. Oh, right! Seekers! And she changes idle animation as she takes damage. That's just like when we're playing as her. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I'm digging this fight. I'm digging the attentions to detail. Take that, and this. Ow. Yes! Achievement unlocked. Risky's Revenge. I see what you did there, Way Forward. That was clever.
That takes care of her. I finally destroyed that meddlesome brat.
Men! Oh, great. Darn it, Tinkerbats, you're supposed to be at least somewhat good at these piratey things.
This is all your fault.
Well then. Oh. Not what I expected to hear the celebrate. Okay, that caught me off guard a little.
So there you have it. I would have had it all if it weren't for these bunglers, imbeciles. Ooh, just talking about it makes me want to punish you all again. Get back here!
Okay, you know what? As much as I got a little burned out on this, as much as I criticized it for being kind of the same thing again with a different character, I think in overall gameplay, for this sort of platforming, I think Risky plays better if they want to continue doing a more platformer-focused approach and a less Metroidvania one. That being said, as as Zeno brought up in my previous streams of this mode, I think they could totally pull off a spin-off featuring Risky that follows this more platformer structured approach, keeping Shantae to a more open metroidvania feel. I will eventually come back to do Friends to the End, and maybe at some point if I get bored I'll do like Ninja mode or something, because those seem neat for when I'm not sure what else to play on Wednesday. At the moment though, I'm gonna leave Dance Through the Danger playing. This was actually, you know, pretty decent. Quite a bit of fun, all things considered. I do not recommend playing one DLC after the other like I did. That was a poor choice on my part. Give yourself a bit of time to... well, not to do anything. Give yourself a bit of time so you don't quite get tired of the game itself, like I ended up kind of doing. All things said though, I don't regret getting this game. I just kinda regret playing these game modes one after the other. This being said, I hope you guys enjoyed my streaming it. As always, this is going to be up on my VODs. Like, seriously, I try to archive everything I do when it comes to my streaming. And tomorrow I'm going to be starting a new game. Let me just... Oop. Right, I can't check on Steam while that's going, because it pauses. Because that's a great idea. Yeah. Let's see. I think my next main game, my next one will probably be Dust, an Elysian Tale. I think that's how you'd say that. Elysian? Mainly because, you know, having tried that game a bit, I love how the combat in that game feels. Sure, it's not complex or anything, but it controls so perfectly nice and tight. I have a few nitpicks about design, but I try not to let that get in the way when a game really nails gameplay. So I think that's probably what I will start, maybe not tomorrow. Actually, come to think of it, tomorrow I might just continue Pokemon Uranium because... well, because I'm lazy and I don't like setting up the scenes all the time. That's really all I have to say about that. I'm sorry, folks. I might just end up forgetting to set up the scene and have to play Pokemon Uranium because I don't feel like rushing that all last minute. Okay. Let's see. Is anyone I follow online? Anyone to raid tonight? Okay, it's not a night where Loth is streaming, that's for sure. Because he only streams video games. No, I'm not. Oh, darn.
Thanks for playing.
I mean, dude, if ever somehow the stars aligned and you were still streaming after I finished, I would totally do that. Just because of how rarely I actually would ever get to raid you. Okay. With this, I am going to stop the recording. Take care, everyone watching the VOD, and have a good evening.